Hello flowers, it's me, Cozy Bee. I hope you're all feeling healthy and hydrated today. Welcome back to Bear and Breakfast. We're gonna pick up right where we left off in the last episode. I wanna have a look at this UI. I assume this is our rating. We have no staff and our total cost per day is 0. We do have Corey Silverstar who will arrive tomorrow. Okay. Level of 1. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the shark. We should probably also clean up some of the trash that's still around. That's to be expected. Looks like we can repair the bus station if we have a couple copper plates and a bus sign. We can unlock fast travel if we do that. Press the green button. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you're now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start, and that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. You have a quest? Uh-oh, alert, alert! It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige! That means that the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low standards. It is ugly, but it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make sure your property is more appealing. By adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to satisfying degree before returning. Prestige is the sum of all decoration scores across a resort. Okay. You wanna... oh, okay, bye. We should look and see what we can buy from Bon Voyage. Maybe a wardrobe? It costs 100. We have 160. I feel like we should go ahead and buy the wardrobe. Let's make it. It cannot be placed in a hallway, and it's outside the blueprint area of the house here. Can we edit this room? Let's go get the garbage out. So the armoire counts as furniture and not decorative. I'm wondering if maybe the footrest will help us out. No, it's also furniture. Let's go ahead and make one though. Humans have weird expectations, especially about where they live. If a place doesn't have enough wild plants, it's apparently too ugly. Prestige is the total amount of decoration in a resort, and we should get it up to level 2. You remember the old dumpster in the north of Timber Crossing that you'd go diving in with Will? You should check it for some decorative things that you could then place around inside the dinky shed to make it more appealing. Alright, so it's pretty important for us to keep track of our quests because this tells us specifically what we need to be doing. And I spent 150 gold on recipes that we don't even need yet, so very important. Lesson learned. Hello. Took. Definitely not Nook. Whoa there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck? I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop, scrap, rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I've got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me just have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't take trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon. Although, I do spend a lot of time down there. But, you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Tasty sandwich. It must taste as good as it looks. Someone lives here. Hello. Oliver. Hello there, bud. Hi. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your likes around my buses before. I would argue you're rare this sight. Rawr, 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 rawr. What a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here, if that wasn't evident. Look at me, of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you take the bus? I've been in a broken down tractor before. Does that count? Mild bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send. But I can't just leave my buses. And there's not been any post since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust? And maybe give this to Beanie for me? We received a scratched envelope. Find it in our main inventory. She usually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. First things first, though. So, did you find any grub? Yep, you can have the sandwich. Here you go. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. We got Took's garbage. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. I mean real valuables. Took's dumpster is your one-stop shop for decorative objects. Wow, okay. So it looks like the trash that we've been collecting, which I have 43 of, it says valuables, We can trade that for these things, so let's start with the small bear painting. That seems important. And let's also get the rug and the welcome mat. And that'll be it for now. So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh really? Didn't take you for a criminal. No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only magazines and pamphlets. No bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folks pissy in the process. Listen, I got plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I am raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds a lot more complicated. No, this is one and done deal. They just need a couple of things to get them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what new kinds of good we'll have in the shop. We need to deliver the envelope, and we need to talk to Tony about the little travel kiosk. We'll talk to Tony in a second. Let's go ahead and put down the things we bought. That's good for now. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well... Oh, marvelous. The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find us more of a rectangular parallelepiped. A rectangular what? So, I think we should spruce it up like we did with the shed. And that'll attract more humans and get us even more money, right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea. As usual, my son. Student. Yes, that's what I said. I take it back. You don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear the place of all the rubble, then we'll get to building. Alright, one thing at a time. Let's go ahead and go to Sawdust and deliver the letter. Oliver, also known as the bus driver to those less familiar with him, is looking for a delivery service to a nearby beanie. The package, an old scratched envelope. Its contents, a postcard, a dangerous substance, love. The best way to find out is to make your way to Sawdust and hand it over. Let's get some things on our way. That's the biggest crack I've ever seen. This will help us with the bus stop. Doesn't look like we're going that way yet either. I wonder how often these piles regenerate. I suppose we'll find out. Hello. Hello, Sabine. I don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up here? With my feetsies? Blah blah blah. Good. Physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Oh yeah? Then what am I saying right now? Actual literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad, I'm sorry. I'm just yoking ya. What's a big softie like you doing all the way here? I'm looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that's just a nickname. I'm Beanie. Or Sabine if you're my mom. But I like Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Who told you that? Oliver, the bus person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. I can't believe he found it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel. Though, I understand the resemblance. No, he found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago. He had barely gotten his driver's license, and I had a much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put stations for the buses and everything. I thought this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but could you get this thing back to him? I bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. We received a compass. We can find it in our collectibles inventory. Here, you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. Thank you. We obtained the compass, which unlocks the area map view. Oh, I was looking for that earlier. That's great. Ooh. Let's look through her things. The large golden compass will always show us the right way. It grants access to the map. Shows us all kinds of things. wonder where we'll find the bus signs. Maybe we can get some out of the dumpster, or maybe someone will give us some. Back already, bud. Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? Yes I did. I'm not telling him that she called him a weasel. Oh, you're the man, bud. Or bear. Sorry. So, what did she say? She gave me this for you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bud, she found the rest of it. That's incredible, bud. Oh, drawing all of this out with her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving buses, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust and High Lake, and look, this is where we are. Oh, you probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. There's places a bus couldn't even reach. I know. It's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while. Just me and my buses. But it just don't feel right for us to sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time, but with all the new folks starting to visit and all, I think you should have this. And look, see where these old bus stops are? If you manage to fix these up like you did with the old storage shed, I'll give you bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think bears have any pockets for money anyway. Oh, we found the bus signs. Awesome. And we got the atlas. Okay. The first one is right there next to the shed. How about it? Let's look at the atlas. How do we see it? Here? Oh. Okay. Let's fix it up. A new bus station is now available. You can fast travel here. Did you get the bus stop fixed? Yep. Approving bear noises. That's great news, bud. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softie, one of the few people that stuck around in the valley. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen bologna. A strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of these stops, just give it a wash and slap a new sign on it. We got Oliver's toolbox. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. Boom, I'll drive you there anytime. Of course I know who's been stealing my sandwiches. This week it's lettuce and bologna. I hope they like it. Oh. Okay. For now, I think we'll go ahead and get a few more decorative items. We still have some money, so let's get a small nightstand and an oil lamp. Let's see if that helps. Looks like we're still at level 1. We're almost there. Let's try and finish this up before we end for the day. Let's go ahead and get the mirror. Maybe the plant. And a wall lamp. We're so close. I should just buy everything. We're out of money. Well, I guess that settles that problem. We have done quite a bit of work today. We were a delivery boy. We fixed up the room in our bed and breakfast. In the next episode, we're going to collect some more trash or precious items to trade for some more decorative items for the bed and breakfast, and hopefully we'll get to prestige level 2, and we'll also get to repairing the other bus stations as well. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.